What's up, everybody? This is Darren again from Cleft Tone Grooves. Just thanking you for joining me again for video 2 in this series of getting better audio at home. So again, we've covered microphones, why that choice is so important, what types of uses for different types of microphones that you might choose to use in the future. So now let's say you've gotten your microphone. What exactly do you use to connect your microphone to the computer so that you can capture the sound? Well, the first thing obviously that you're going to need is a microphone cable. One of the most basic, simple tools that you'll ever need in an audio studio or an audio setting of any sort. So an XLR cable, to be more exact, is what you need. And an XLR cable, if you look at those two, one side's got 3 prongs, the other side has 3 holes. And this side with the 3 holes usually plugs into your microphone. And this goes into the next device that you'll need in order to record sound onto your computer, which is an audio interface. So an audio interface, again, just like microphones, these come in all shapes and sizes, all kind of different prices. Literally, you can just get lost in the sauce doing research on which one's better, which one's worse, which one not to buy. You could just get overwhelmed looking at all the options. So I'm going to keep it really simple for you. This particular model, I've had it for years and it works wonderful. This one model here is all I'm going to show you today, but just know that there are plenty of other options out there that you can work with. This is a PreSonus Audio Box 22 VSL. And we were talking about some of those things that the microphones in the last video required, such as phantom power. Well, this particular box gives you phantom power, 48 volts of extra power at the touch of a button, which is nice. It has 2 channels, so you can plug in not just one microphone, but 2 to record. So maybe you have a conversation where you're interviewing somebody. Maybe you're trying to do a bit of a podcast of some sort. Well, you've got 2 channels that you can use at your disposal here. The other thing that's really nice about this is, since I also do music as well, when I'm recording someone who's singing, there's this little mixer knob here. And what that allows me to do is, if it's turned all the way to what would be your right, I suppose, if it's turned all the way to the right, all you're hearing is the music that has been recorded and the tracks that the artist has recorded singing. But if I need to just hear just the artist, then I can turn it all the way to the left. And then I just hear the artist. I don't hear what was already recorded and what might be playing back on the computer or the machine. But if I want a mix of both so that the artist will be able to hear the music and sing in time, well, that's why it's called a mixer knob, because now you can kind of mix and you can hear both signals just like you need to hear them. So maybe you're trying to put special effects on your voice or something in an audiobook. Maybe you want to say something and make it sound like a huge crowd. Well, you need to know how and when to say that. So that's when you would use this mix knob to kind of hear your previous takes while you're making the new take, which is really cool. Audio interfaces also work with USB 2.0 cables or 3.0, some of them. Some cables specifically for Macintosh computers would be Thunderbolt. But this one here, this particular model, is USB 2.0. So all that really means is that this box, this audio interface is what this is known as, is pretty much the way that you take the real world coming into the front of this device. You take the real world and out the back comes the digital world. So it's converting your sound into 0s and 1s on your machine so that you will be able to edit your sound later. So now you know how to connect your device to your computer so that you can capture the audio. But the next question is, what do you capture the audio with? Well, obviously you need some kind of software to do that, right? So in the next video, I'm going to discuss that. But hey, really quick, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a checklist available. If you sign up on my website, you can get that checklist, and what it's going to help you do is give you some inexpensive and mostly free solutions that are very easy to increase the quality of your audio recording at home. It talks about some of the things that challenges that people come across in getting really clean sound. So highly recommend you go and sign up and check that out. And in the meantime, follow me to the next video and we'll talk about the different audio software that's available so that you can record using your nice new tools, your microphones, your microphone cables, and your audio interfaces. So check me out in the next video, and we'll see you soon. Yes! Yeah!